Alright my guys, what is going on? It's your boy Adam. I'm back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be going over my top 10 tips and tricks to rank up fast in multiplayer. Because a lot of you guys want to play with me and stuff like that, but you guys aren't a high enough rank to play with me yet. And a lot of you guys are saying that your randoms are bad and all that stuff. So in this video I'm going to go over my top 10 tips and tricks to rank up fast in multiplayer. And I know I have this Carmax in my hand, don't mind it. I don't know why I'm holding it. It just feels right, you know what I'm saying? So that number one spot, I'm going to say practice, because I can give you guys all the tips and tricks you need to rank up fast in the game, but if you don't practice, you're not going to really be able to use these tips and tricks, because practice is everything. If you don't play the game for at least 30 minutes a day or so, then you're really going to get out of practice. Your muscle memory on your controls is just going to be not as sharp as other players who would play every single day, stuff like that, my guys. So practice is the number one most important thing you need to do. All right, my guys. Second thing up is another small thing, but it's very important. It's going to be focusing. I can't describe to you guys how many times I'm streaming and I'm looking at my computer screen reading the chat, and then I look back at my screen and I end up dying. That's happened over 100 times, at least 100 times to me, my guys. So focus is very important. You need to be able to focus on where the enemy's location is, positioning, all that type of stuff, which I'm going to get later on in the video. And next up we have play with a team and not randoms. Now this is important for a lot of you guys who are trying to rank up. You guys play lots of solo, and sometimes solo is nice to chill in. If I'm streaming and if I'm not focusing and making my team lose, I'll go into solo matches, which aren't that bad. I don't really mind solo all like that, but I know we tend to get those terrible randoms on our team. You know what I'm saying, guys? So I recommend you play with pre-made teams with your friends and stuff like that. And if you want to find friends and stuff, you go to the global chat. You can add the top fragger on the other team if you're playing with randoms and the other team beats you. You could add the top fragger. If you do really good that game, I'm sure the top fragger wouldn't mind adding you as a friend so you guys could play together. You could join the Discord server I have, find some people there, bro. I'll link that in the description. But there's a thing. If you make a pre-made lobby of 5 people, chances are you're going to go into 5-man, an enemy stacked 5-man. So I really recommend going in trios when you rank, or maybe duos, because if you do a 5-man, chances are you're probably going to go against a stacked 5-man in ranked, and that's the last thing we need, a legendary 5-man that's stacked, my guys. It's not good. That's not good. So next up, we have communication, and this is extremely important. Even if you can't voice chat or anything, make sure you can at least send signals in the game, like from the quick chat in the game, my guys. That really helps out your teammates. I can't describe how many times someone has sent something in the chat like that and where they died at, so I know where the enemy's position, like a general area of where the enemy can be or where he's running to. It's really useful, my guys. So if you guys are not communicating and stuff like that, make sure to communicate inside the game. It's really helpful to your teammates and you I guess as well. Alright, my guys, going on to tip number 5. This is probably one of the top 3 most important tips in this video, my guys. Honestly, this tip right here is gonna put you on a whole nother level from other players. You know what I'm saying, guys? And that's gonna be playing a claw. So as you know, I play a 4-finger claw, and I have videos on my HUD, my sensitivity, all that type of stuff for my claw, my guys. If you want to check that out, I'm not going to link it because I'm lazy, but if you guys want to check that out, just scroll down my YouTube channel a little bit. You'll find those videos. Don't worry, I made a bunch of them. But claw really puts you at a way higher advantage than people who don't, because with a claw, it's way easier to jump shot and drop shot. And to win those gunfights, you want to be able to jump shot and drop shot, because if someone's standing still, they're a really easy target. But if they start drop shotting and jump shotting, it makes them harder to hit. And if you're standing still, they'll easily kill you every single time. Most of the time, they'll easily kill you unless you're pre-firing or something like that. But claws, I can't stress how important claws are. If you guys want tips and tricks for a claw and stuff like that, I could make another video on that, my HUD, sensitivity, all that type of stuff for y'all. I'm just trying to say claws are extremely important in this game. Next up, we have audio. Now, audio in the game is important because if you can't hear your audio like me, when I stream, I can't hear my audio, so I don't know where any of the enemies are at by just audio. It's very important, my guys. So let's say an enemy is running over to you. You can hear their footsteps unless they're using dead silence. And even with dead silence, you can hear the enemy sliding. So really, if you can hear your game audio, you're solid. You have a general idea of where the enemy's position is going to be. It's extremely important. Use headphones, anything you really want. You don't really need headphones. Just make sure you're aware of your game audio so you know where those enemies are at. All right, guys, going on to tip number 7, it's positioning. Now, let me give you an example. Say you're in a search and destroy game and you're just rushing out in the open. Now, is that good positioning? Say your team is all the way back and holding down an angle or something and you just rush in the open. Is that good positioning? No, it's not, my guys. I'm going to answer that question for you guys. Don't say anything. It's not good positioning, all right? And then positioning is basically where you're at on the map. Where you're at on the map, where your team is at, my guys. Like, say you have a UAV, then you can position yourself way better because you know where the enemy is going to be and where they're going, my guys. Or even your teammates, my guys. Say you have all your teammates rushed up in the open, killing the enemies and stuff, then it's alright for you to rush up because your teammates are already up there. Now, say your teammates are all the way back behind you and you're rushing in the open. That's not good positioning because you're probably going to get picked off really easy as you have no cover, no general idea of where they're at. Whereas if you have teammates who are shooting, which you can see on the map, you can see your teammates shooting, you can see enemies shooting, then you know where the enemies are going to be at. You have a general idea of where their spawn is going to be at. And that's why positioning plays a really big role in how search and destroy games, how domination games, not necessarily team deathmatch, but mainly the objective-based games such as search and destroy and domination play out. So now that I just explained to you guys what positioning is and how important that is to winning ranked games, we have objectives, my guys. And I cannot describe how many times people just kill people in domination. People don't necessarily focus B, they just focus on killing people in domination. And when you watch some of these legendary teams play, you see how they pick off 2-3 enemies and then they go straight for being capped at. Well, they have someone covering them or something like that. That's how you want to play these objective based games. Same with search and destroy. In search and destroy, you want to be able to hold positions down but cover each other's angles, because if you have one person going A and then 4 people going B, chances are the person at A is going to die pretty easily because the positioning is just who's covering his angle, right? So I recommend a 2 and a 3. So 2 people should go to B, 2 people should go to A, 2 people should go to B, 3 people should go to A. Stuff like that, my guys. Depending on the type of map you're playing search and destroy on, whether it's a more defensive based map or attacking based. Yeah, so basically search and destroy and domination are the main objective based game modes. Team deathmatch, the only objective is killing other players. I mean, positioning definitely plays a role in team deathmatch, but not as big as domination and search and destroy, where you guys have to focus an objective, whether it's planting a bomb, defusing it, or capping points, my guys. You really have to play the objectives in that game, because someone could drop 60 kills in domination and their team could still lose because no one was focusing B or C, A, any of the flag points, no one was playing strategically, anything like that. So always focus objectives in the game. You're going to die a lot focusing objectives in domination, but if you have a good team playing positions, angles, all that type of stuff, then you should be set at capping that B flag. Coming in at number 9, we have attachments and perks. And let me tell you guys, if you want me to make a top 10 attachments and not 10 top 10 attachments, top 5 attachments and perks video, just let me know in the comments. You already know I'd try to hook you up with what you guys want. But with that being said, I strongly suggest you use dead silence, flak jacket, and toughness, my guys, because those are all going to help you in whether it's search and destroy any games, my guys. You might be able to change flak jacket for agile. Those are definitely 4 of the best perks in the game, if not the best perks in the game. Alright, going on to attachments, I strongly suggest you use a foregrip if you don't have really good recoil control. Extended mag or fast mag, definitely use one of those, my guys. I prefer the extended mag, as let's say I'm in a gunfight and I have like 1 bullet left in my clip and that last bullet's the thing that kills the enemy. If I was using a fast mag, I wouldn't have been able to get that kill, my guys, and I've gotten a lot of last bullet kills, my guys. So extended mag has definitely come in clutch with me, and I don't necessarily die reloading a lot. Whereas if I die running out of bullets, you know what I'm saying, guys? So with that being said, if you want me to make an attachments and perks video, just let me know in the comments below. You know, your boy reads all the comments, you know, positivity comments. Your boy loves to read it. And then coming in at that 10 spot, take breaks. Okay, my guys, say you're getting frustrated at the game. You lost like 3 ranked games in a row, and you're like you start raging, basically, my guys. Your best bet is to take a break, because if you don't take a break, you're not going to be focusing and you're going to make more mistakes, and more mistakes mean higher chances of losing unless your team holds it down for you. But even so, my guy, even so, bro, I recommend, if you guys are getting frustrated at the game, frustrated at your team, you take breaks from the game, my guys, and then come back to it. You know, maybe take a walk or something, you know, go to sleep, take a nap, you know, eat something, my guys. Just take a break and then come back to the game and start grinding for that legendary, my guys. And that's my top 10 tips and tricks to rank up fast in Call of Duty Mobile. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment some positivity, and as always, subscribe with the bell so you guys know when I upload this banger content. And if you guys want the attachments or perks video, like any video you want, my guys, top 10 guns in season 3, any of that type of stuff, just let me know in the comments below, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.